Alright guys, welcome back to a new video. It feels very good to say that, well, we don't have Halloween news as such, but we have some rumors that are from a source called Cinestelf. This is a pretty credible source, and I'm just going to go through a couple of tweets that these guys have put out. There are 3 that we're going to be going through today, so I'll put those on screen. And yeah, let's just have like a little read of these. So number 1, we have Halloween rumors. TV series rumored to be a Starz original, but could also end up on Paramount Plus or Hulu. Michael Myers and Dr. Loomis will appear. The story could pick up immediately after the events of the original film and involve Michael being sent to a maximum security prison. This would indicate a period piece unless there's a time jump or something. I assume we'd have to get to at least another year's Halloween unless that's the planned tie-in movie that's been teased. Haven't heard Laurie Strode's name mentioned at all. 2025. I also heard a casting rumor, but I'm going to sit on it for a little bit, see if anything comes out in the meantime that can validate it. Very interesting. Some things there that probably aren't as surprising. Obviously, with it being a series, I kind of imagined it would be like a Paramount Plus, a Hulu. I didn't actually think Starz original, but that would also kind of make sense too. And the kind of Michael Myers and Dr. Loomis dynamic, that was kind of hinted a little bit as well. But these are some very interesting bits of information, so I'd like to know what you guys think. The story picking up immediately after the events of the original film is interesting. I think it's a way that a lot of us are kind of happy for it to go, in a sense of, we know that a 1978 flashback scene can be done very well if the right time is taken at it. And I think a lot of us from the flashbacks of Halloween Kills wanted a little more to that. It would be great to go back to that 1978 time period with a young Michael Myers. That's very interesting. And yeah, that would kind of mean it's a bit of a period piece, which there's no problem. I do like the bit as well where it is pretty safe to assume that we'd have to get to the next Halloween unless that Halloween, when it falls to that the next year, is where the film's then going to come in and it's going to kind of continue from the series. The no mention of Laurie Strode is something as well that I didn't think I'd say, but like, I'm kind of happy about that. I think something new is what the series and kind of film is needing right now. We can't be relying on Laurie Strode, because I think it somehow always trickles back, or not somehow, but it's always going to trickle back to Jamie Lee Curtis. And if we start relying on bringing her back again and again and again, then I think it's a way to more so kill the franchise than almost, you know, like give it a new birth. The casting rumor as well is very interesting. Obviously, no new information about that one at the moment, but I'm guessing, you know, with there being no mention of like a Laurie Strode, obviously not really any other characters either, I'm guessing they've either looked at casting Michael or Dr. Loomis. Either way, I think when a name, or if a name does come out in like the next few weeks, months, whatever, I think we're going to pretty easily be able to kind of tie in who it's to. I'm hoping if it's Michael, it's Aaron Armstrong personally, but a Dr. Loomis, if we see who they're looking at casting for him, that'll be very interesting. But yeah, guys, we're getting a little bit of an update. Obviously, I know this isn't set in stone. I'm sorry I can't give you guys like a solid, this is now happening with it, but this is pretty exciting news. It gives us a little bit more of a look into it. So I'd like to know what you guys do think to all this. Are you still excited for the idea of a series and then possibly a film to kind of go after it? Let me know down in the comments below. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one.